Okay, apparently I didn't change the name of the stream. I thought I did, but anyways, I'm testing a new microphone. Let me know if the audio is any good. There shouldn't be any wind noise. Hey, how's it going, Jeremy? Can you hear me okay? What black box are you seeing? Let me check on my other phone here and see what's going on. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to stop out of the way and pull up the stream. Let's see here. Middle of the screen, eh? Oh, I bet that's the alert box. I think I can turn that off. Hang on here. All right, did it go away? Oh, now there's 2 black boxes. Oh wait, no, I think it's gone. Oh, now there's 2 black boxes. Yeah, that's supposed to be showing chat. Hang on a second here. I think I screwed something up. They may come back for a second. Oh, there we go. Now chat's on the screen. Sweet. All right, cool. Looks like we're good. Let me check the audio. Oh, that does sound good, doesn't it? So I'm headed across the river to meet a friend. Just picked up this microphone from Amazon. Let's see here. I think I need to go this way. Yeah. I'm not using the gimbal right now. This is just handheld. I got some counterweights for the gimbal, so I should be able to set it up properly. And also a microphone mount for it. I don't, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, so there shouldn't be any wind noise at all. The windscreen on this microphone is 4 times bigger than the mic is. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, so once I get the adapter to mount the microphone on the gimbal and then I get the counterweights, we'll have buttery smooth video. Well, I don't know about butter, but it'll be a lot better than this. I know the stream says I'm testing a $40 phone, but I'm not doing that right now. I forgot to change the name. Well, I did change the name, but it didn't take. So, all right. Gotta head over to the bridge here. I figured I'd stop screwing around with cheap phones and just get something that I know is going to work properly. I like to test the stuff on this other channel before I use it on the main channel. So we're rocking the Bounder tonight. Got the awesome 3800 lumens of oh my god. see here if there's any traffic. We'll scurry across. There we go. Shouldn't be too many bicycles on this bridge this time of night. Yeah, I got the bitrate set at 4,000. It could probably go higher, but I'd rather have a slightly lower bitrate than having it buffering all the time. Actually, once I get across the bridge, I might try and... Actually, it doesn't matter if I change the stream name. There's only going to be like 4 people watching this, so who cares? But look, it's nighttime and there's the river. Oh, this is bouncy. Once we get across this deck right here, it'll get a lot better. Holy crap. Thanks. If I turn off my lights for a second, you can probably see better over there. Still just as bad. Plus, I figure this channel's good for doing middle of the night stuff, so I'm not spamming everyone with notifications when I go live at... What time is it? 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock at night. Hey, what's up, Vertifer? No, the stream name is incorrect. I actually, I chucked up the Note 9 in the gimbal and I got a microphone for it. Actually, it's not in the gimbal. The rest of my parts for the gimbal are coming tomorrow, so I can probably mount the microphone. I'm just handheld at the moment. But at least this has some stabilization and the capability of a little bit of bandwidth. Oh, actually, you just reminded me, I have coffee on the back. I probably just mixed it up really well. I'm never sure if I should go bicycle lane or pedestrian lane. Usually just go right down the middle. Do you like that little chuckle I do? Creepy! Now I'm gonna think about it every time I do it. How's the wind noise though? It should be pretty much non-existent. That's Bum Rush Alley down there. We're gonna go up here on this part of the sidewalk where it gets really narrow. Don't worry, I've got my friendly neighborhood bat with me, just in case. Sweet, no end, excellent. And this isn't a shotgun mic, it's a cardioid mic, so it should pick up a little bit of the ambient sound at least. Because when it's two directional, like, it sounds like you're narrating and you can't hear anything else that's going on. Look how narrow the sidewalk is. Uh-oh, there's a pedestrian. She was like, hey, I have a question. I'm like, I'm not going to talk to someone that just wandered out into the middle of the bridge. Sorry. You're going to have to run to catch up. The Portland on Saturday nights is great. Actually, the other side of the river is a better spot to go to, but I'm going to a fake prom that one of my friends is going to. It's funny because he's like 55 or 60 years old or something. But I figured I'd crash the party. On your left. On your left. Pardon me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I didn't have a free hand to use the horn. Now, this part right up here, the lights are going to come in clutch because, as you can see, cars cut right across this lane that I have to go on. So, hopefully, all right, there we go. Scooter. Yeah, it's some random prom at some sort of electronics recycler. with an 80s theme. Oh, hang on, I gotta readjust my bat. It's about to fall off. There we go. And while I'm stopped, coffee. I don't know if the counter is correct on this. Are there 2 people watching? I mean, I'm not expecting anyone to watch, but I don't know if that counter is correct. I would think there'd normally be at least 4 or 5. Alright, let's see if we can lay some rubber here. A little bit. Are they going to stop? Alright. Plus, it's really fun to just mob through downtown at night. Bicycle in the sidewalk. Boy. I did some errands with Ace today. Milwaukee Avenue. Actually, there's a Milwaukee Avenue right up here, but it's spelled completely differently. Let's see. I think we'll go down here. One's a pet Ace. How old is Ace now? I know when my friend Jacob first got his dog, like, chicks would literally run from across the street because they're like, oh my god, it's a puppy. You gotta watch out for those Uber drivers. They'll abruptly and suddenly change directions. Oh, this is gonna be a bump. Oh, wait. Actually, the headlights on this chair do pretty good for nighttime filming. 7 months, alright. No, like, never underestimate the power of a cute puppy and, like, drunk chicks. It's absolutely unreal. Okay, so I think I always forget what street this place is on. I go here like 4 times a month. But, homeless camp. Gotta go around. I guess we'll just go in the street. No traffic. Yeah, the sidewalk's all blocked up. No, I was saying I go here all the time, but I always forget what street it's on. Oh, okay, I got lucky there. Hang on, I gotta show you that hole I just missed. Look at that. That could have been doom. I'll stop up here in the corner and see what's going on in chat. I feel like it's this street, maybe. Well, that was nice of them. Oh wait, no, I went too far. Alright, well this looks like a good spot to stop for a second. Just dog. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't think this channel sends out notifications. I go live. I don't know why. Messing around with this RC car the other day. The wheels on that thing. Climbed everything. Nice. So I definitely went too far. So I'm going to continue down here because I don't want to pass that homeless camp again. I mean, don't get me wrong. With all this light and a guy with a bat and moving really fast, I'm sure they're not going to mess with me, but still, I'd rather not pass by there again. The Chuck... Oh! Oh! Ow. That was a bump. So, I'm not going to go on the sidewalks because I have not been on the sidewalks and it's nighttime down here. I only come normally down to this next street, so I'm going to avoid those sidewalks. Okay, McGuire bearing, I think... Ah, here it is. So this is the place that's putting on the prom, but they're not doing it at their building. It's Free Geek. It's going on... Oh wait, if we listen... Okay, I hear music. Hang on, does this front camera work? Oh hey! Ooh, slightly wider. I look terrible in the dark. Okay, so I hear music. I'm going to turn off the lights. I'm going to go incognito here. So it's not going on in there. Hey, my legal name is actually Dan. It's not Daniel. So that's the store right there. Let me see if I can identify the music. It's supposed to be 80s themed. Okay, we'll go down here a little further. I actually kind of like running around at night with my lights off because people can't see me. But I can see them. Okay, there's definitely a party going on down here somewhere. Okay, I'm gonna turn the lights on, I can't see. Oh, actually, I might be hearing there's a building about 10 blocks down that has a rooftop party thing. That might be actually what I'm hearing. Let me see if I can do some research here and figure out where this thing is. NFB white matte cane. Ooh, 61 inches. So, kind of funny. Well, not funny, but I actually did run across a blind lady in a power chair the other day. Actually, I think it was on stream, come to think of it. But yeah, she had like dual canes going out in the front. Can you hear that? That doesn't sound like 80s music. But no, she had dual canes going out, and she had little wheels in front. And I was just like, oh man, that's got to be really challenging. Like, I mean, me in a wheelchair, if I didn't have eyesight, I would be not happy. I probably wouldn't run around as much as I do. Oh, he texted me back. Let me see. Wait, no, that was someone else. That sounds like ska music. Constant, not... Hey, what's up? Whatever your name is. Can you guys hear the music? I'm trying to look it up on my phone here. Ah, here we go. Will you be our date to the prom? Okay, there's the address. My high school actually didn't have a prom. Okay, let me look this up. Okay, it was spelled really weird. Hang on. Oh, I guess I can just copy and paste. No, copy. Why is it not letting me copy? Oh, there we go. Whatever it is 0.6 miles away. Use a manual chair with a guide dog harness attached, yeah. Oh, that is actually not... Oh wait, that was right over by the Hawthorne Bridge. Okay, so you know how Google Maps works, right? That's where we're going. called a dance school. Yeah, it just kind of sounds like ICP, but like a weird indie version. Ah, freaking Tourette's. Okay, so yeah, I totally went right past it. Let me see what street that's on here. Actually, I went right over it. Okay, let me grab some gum here out of my bag. Will this thing stand up? There we go. Nicotine. So it's about a half mile away, so we're going to do some more mobbing. Unfortunately, it's going to be slightly uphill, so I won't be able to go like full speed, but pretty dang close. Okay, so... oh yeah, Yamhill Street. Alright, got it in my head. Okay, here we go. Dark. Making a new smart cane that runs off Google Maps. What does it, like, vibrate when it wants you to turn or something? I wouldn't think they would be that expensive. I mean, you can get Fitbits and stuff that have like GPS and stuff in them, and they're like $100, right? Ah, that's the Goodwill up there on the horizon. Man, this thing is slow up hills. Well, slow is a relative term. I'm still going about as fast as one of the permobiles or something. Alright, can we cross the street? I believe so. Oh, come on, chair. Faster, faster, faster. Alright, so we're going to cut through the Goodwill here. And then do some copious amounts of jaywalking. Actually, I think Goodwill's still open. They close at 9. Yeah, they're still open for another half hour. Yeah, that little gold car had an expired permit. Too bad I'm not working. I'd stop and give him a ticket. Dang it, I just missed the light. That person's going to try and turn left down a one-way street. E-Sight headset. How do those work? Yeah, you're right about the Google Glass. They got to design them to look halfway decent if you're going to wear that sort of thing. But I'm curious about those headsets, how that might work, or what they do exactly. Yeah, you're right. There is definitely that cripple markup on everything. Now, this is the light that takes forever to change during the day. I'm going to be pissed if it turns green before I get there. Oh, 5 seconds. I got to push the button. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, yellow light. All right, I think I got it. Ah, no, I didn't. I'll just wait till the traffic goes, and then I'll do that copious amounts of jaywalking I was talking about. Oh boy. And it's green for them. Random dude with no shirt on. And there's no curb cutout right there. And these people do not have a stop sign. Careful, I'm in the street. Alright, they saw me. Seriously, these lights. Okay. Basically a smartphone that projects a picture onto a big screen that's up close to your eyes. Okay. Would you be able to see that alright? Or, someone's texting me. Let's see. Wait, that wasn't a text. What was that? Oh, snap. Someone with the house. I am free at 11 a.m. tomorrow if you want to see it. Why didn't it come up on my phone? Oh, unknown senders, that's why. Hang on a second here, I gotta do some business real quick. That building right there is owned by an online bank. If you have any property spec questions, feel free to call. Which city is this in? Question mark. Sorry, I responded to a lot of listings. Okay, that'll buy me about 10 minutes before I have to reply again. The lens itself is tiny and dead center. If someone wanted to, they could stick their finger on it to be a douche. Oh look, no curb cutout. No, there's a driveway, close enough. Okay, so we're gonna go down this little alley here. Oh my gosh, that's the worst cobblestone ever. Holy crap. Oi. Hey, sorry about Streamlabs. I don't know why it's saying that. It probably timed you out for a few seconds. Oh, I guess the word douche. Yeah, I need to fix Streamlabs. Like, someone said assistive, and it tagged them for saying ass. I need to adjust the filters a little bit, I think. Oh, no, I saw that. I was just... Well... I didn't judge the depth of it. Yeah, okay. Although if I did have a cane, I would have impaled myself on it. Need a cane with a wheel on the end. Or like one of those triple rolling wheels, like the suitcases you can drag upstairs. That way it doesn't get caught in potholes. Okay, so it's down here somewhere. This is actually a mediumly sketch area. Although the police did just come through and clear out all of the homeless camps. Yeah, that was a straight up hole in the street. That was like, I thought it was just cobblestone. Actually, I should probably be careful down here. There are people that like to go all fast and the furious into these bridges. Okay, what did I say it was? Yamhill Street? Maine. Did it say in chat, like, if it timed you out further? I'm just curious. Okay, I'm gonna post up here for 1 second. Oh, by the way, this corner right here is one spot where I found out on the map, be there in a few minutes, LOL. That's the guy I'm going to meet. Oh, it didn't? Okay, I just warned you. So this corner right here may have been the first place where certain things that sound like that may have touched a car. That's train tracks. Oh, I forgot. I was going to figure out where I'm going. Oh, good. He's turning around. Oh, it's one block up. Perfect. Which means I have to drive towards that guy in the Jeep that was behaving erratically. $11 set. Oh, it froze. Oh, never mind. It was working. $11 tomorrow sounds good to me! Exclamation point. See you then. Okay. Look at the EL wire on his backpack. It's all blinky. I don't know if I'm going into this prom because I think it costs money and I'm not in 80s uniform. Oh, this looks like a sketchy road to go down. As far as not having sidewalks and cars obstructing my view. Proceeds with caution. Okay, this is Taylor. We need to go one more block. I feel like we're getting close. Those people were wearing see-through bell bottoms. You can see how people work with stop signs down here. It's like a suggestion to slow down, maybe, but not actually do anything. Oh, yes, a sidewalk. Yeah, thanks. It's been actually pretty crazy trying to get people to even call me back. My meeting should be done and then I'll text you if not. Sounds good! Exclamation point. I'm flexible. Alright, cool. I think we should be good. I already found a glitch in iOS 13 though. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. I'm going to turn off my lights and lurk outside here. Ah, the food smells amazing. I think I'm going to sit here by the train tracks and creep for a few minutes. I don't know if I want to go into that building full of people. Plus then I'd have to end the stream and I don't really want to do that. Let's see. Let's see here. Camera enhance. Oh, do I have stabilization on? I think it was on. I don't know. Oh, edit stream info. There we go. Oh, yeah. It probably doesn't matter, but I'm going to edit it here real quick. Late night. How do you spell shenanigans? S-H. Oop. Late night. S-H-E-N. There we go. New. New mic. Okay, done. It's a stream. Okay, save. Okay, so in theory, if you reload whatever you're watching this on, it should change the title if you care. But why? It's true that people in upstate Portland get culture shocked badly when visiting the city. I don't think so. I mean, maybe if you're from like Eastern Oregon or something, but I don't think so. It's pretty much all the same around here. This person looks confused by the train tracks. Uh-oh, he's got a blow-off valve. Do a burnout! That Audi was low to the ground. Okay, so I'm here. I'm not exactly sure what to do now. Let's see if we can really go into creeper mode here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna text him here. Ooh, look at the Face ID blinkiness. It looks like there's a lot of people in there, LOL. Yeah, dark mode on iOS. Isn't that fantastic? Where's my bedazzled Rubicon Jeep? Oh, that's a good question. Actually, there's some more clubs down that way. They probably went down there. Because these little back alleys, like, are randomly dead end and stuff. So I'm sure he was trying to find something. There's a guy walking down the train tracks with a bicycle behind me. It's gone. That was kind of weird. He like walked all the way around me just to go back down the sidewalk the other way. That is the other nice thing though about having a camera on the back of your chair, is this little blinking red light a lot of times deters people, especially on the bus. Okay, well, there it is. I don't think I'm gonna go in there. Let's go down, let's see here. Let's go down second here a little ways and see what kind of club action is going on. Yeah, I know. I mean, they'd have to sneak up behind me and knock me out to do anything, but I'm usually pretty aware of what's around me. And I have multiple modes of dealing with people, so there's a bunch of crap. Hypervigilance. Yeah. A little of column A, a little of column B. Let's see who's texting me here. Show me your phone with a QR code and I can fake you in. I think I'm going to just hang out near the area, -LOL. I'm live streaming and I don't want to stop, haha. Man, I text like a middle school girl. Oh wait, we should probably send a Bitmoji. It'd be like that sometimes. He's typing. Okay, I can. Let me know when you're done. Alright, then we're gonna leave this little alley right here and go down. Actually, I can't go that way because there's train tracks. Okay, I guess we're gonna backtrack. sure this microphone picks up my nasally sniffing too. Alright, we're gonna go down here by Bunk Bar, which is right by the waterfront. Actually, coincidentally, where that dumpster set itself on fire not too long ago. I think I mentioned it on Twitter. Oh, they're doing a slideshow in there and everyone's like standing around. Yeah, I'm good. I didn't have any plans to go there anyways. I just figured I'd show up and say hi. Oh look, it's a jiggy lift. Actually, that one's a genie. Is my sidewalk blocked? I think we're good. Second narrowest side. Ugh. Okay, third cane moment. Second narrowest sidewalk of the night. Oh, this cross slope. Oh. Oh, so this restaurant across the street here, like, has a very strictly enforced dress code. It's like one of the nicest, most expensive places in town.
I don't remember what it's called.
Which is kind of funny because it's in an old warehouse. Oh, someone texted me again. Let's see here. Okay, that'll do. Yeah, and rear-wheel drive chairs do not like cross slopes. They slow down something fierce. Ooh, coffee. Keep forgetting it's back there behind my chair. Chicago has been the worst accessibility I've ever seen. Sidewalks are always blocked by... I don't need to be there. Yeah. Portland is actually pretty good. I mean, this is like the oldest part, or one of the oldest parts of Southeast Portland right here. And they actually just redid that whole intersection. And actually, now that I remember, I think the end of this sidewalk down here in front of me does not have a curb cut. But this is a pretty low curb. I could just bomb off of this. But we're going to go over there underneath that bridge and see what kind of interesting characters are on the East Bank Esplanade. Alright. Let's see if I truly am stranded or not. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's the driveway. That'll work. Oh, that is not a driveway. Oh wait, here's some weeds. I can run over these and get through. Oh, there we go. And then... oh look, it's a car without its headlights on. Let's sit here and watch what happens. Maybe I can blink my headlights at them. Turn on your headlights. Headlights! She's staring at me like I'm a crazy person. Okay, let's see if we can mob across this road real quick. She turned them on finally. Why are you yelling at me? You're hurting my feelings. Ah, I avoided that hole in the road. Should be proud. They also like to replace the crosswalks with nothing at all. Yeah. It's like, oh hey, this is really messed up. Let's just completely remove it so it's somehow worse. Ooh, did they repaint the dumpster? I think they did. The dumpster's been repainted. This is the one that caught fire. Oh wait, no, it's still very much blackened inside. Wow, that's a giant piece of driftwood. Okay, so we're gonna hang out down here by the river rescue and see what presents itself coming down the pathway here. Usually lots of drunk people on rental scooters. So that's downtown Portland proper across the river there. We're in short southeast right here. That guy's rocking out. There's a dock down here, but the river's so low right now that I wouldn't even want to attempt to go down onto it. So one of those was a statue and the other was not, on my right. One was a bronze statue of the old mayor of here at Katz, and the other one was a homeless guy sitting perfectly still. Oh, there's a bridge lift. Let's go see what's going on. I'm all excited because the bridges are going up and down. Yeah, see all the cars? Okay, I'm looking at the ground. Oh, there's a tugboat going under. Why is there a tugboat going under? Okay, that's not a gap. I thought it was. Yeah, there's like a random barge. With like a river wrecker on it. Oh yeah, Portland Andy. Actually, I wonder if he's streaming right now. We should probably go down to Silverella Pizza and try to find him. Let me see if he's streaming. That dude is always live on the weekends. There he is, Portland Andy. Where's he at? Looks like he's inside of a building. Let me scroll back through chat here and see. It'd make me a straight up stream sniper though. Can you hear that irritating buzzer that's behind the microphone? Here, I'm gonna turn it around. Maybe you can hear it now. Kelly's in Portland. Okay. He's got 28 people watching. He's growing. Where are you hanging out tonight? Question mark. The one in my hand is an iPhone 10, just the regular one. It's a SIM-free model that has access to all of the LTE radios, and it still has a Qualcomm modem. I was very particular when I bought this phone because I wanted it to work everywhere, and I wanted it to work. At the time, they were having issues with Qualcomm and Intel and lawsuits and stuff, so yeah, it actually costs Apple more money to make this phone too. Andy the Thug gives you the finger. Kelly Poor. Boomer. Wait, I guess we could listen and see here. Oh, that wasn't for me. That was someone else. Actually, if I sign into my other account, he knows. Well, he hasn't met me, but I've chatted with him quite a bit about Portland history and stuff. Yeah, what's going on with Ice Poseidon? I saw he was like over in Europe or something. I saw him streaming earlier. Let me sign into my other account and see if he'll respond. What's up, man? Question mark. Where are you at? Question mark. A boomer or a doomer? I don't know the difference between those two. Give me definitions and tell my camera to focus. Focus. Why is it blurry? Stop being blurry. Okay, this is... Oh, let me switch cameras. I think that'll... There we go. Uh-oh, girlfriend drama. Okay, I'm probably going to abandon this whole thing here in a minute, but... Yeah, he's inside some building somewhere. I don't want to go there. If he was out, he normally hangs out on the street in front of Silver Dollar Pizza. And, oh look, there's bicycles with lights on them. Christmas lights. Here, I'm going to sit you guys down for a second. I'm going to grab some more gum. Look here, look, listen in a southern accent. If I look up boomer and doomer on Urban Dictionary, will it tell me something useful? No, I don't want notifications. Oh, there's baby boomer, but that's not what we're talking about. Yeah, I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me what you mean. Look at the River Patrol headquarters. Isn't it fancy? I don't know if the camera's going to pick up the clouds or not. Yeah, not very well. Oh, I was going to look up on that prom and see how late it's actually going. It's weird, there's only one front camera, but it has, when I tap the camera button, it gets wider. I don't really understand that. 7 p.m. Doesn't say how late it goes. Impression of Wings of Redemption. Okay, I'm living under a rock or something. I don't know any of the stuff you're talking about. I can do airport announcer, and that's about it. Oh, and Mr. Hanky. Sometimes. Oh, wait. There's a boat with lights on it down here. Howdy-ho. Yeah, my voice is screwed up tonight. Don't forget to bring a towel. Yeah, I can't do it right now. Yeah, look, there's a boat with RGB. It's going kind of fast. Yeah, it's a party barge with underglow. So I think that ramp's a little steep. I'm not going to try and go down there. Hey, what's up, Star Trooper? Yeah, I got a new microphone delivered today. And it's got, like, the furriest of furry windscreens on it. And I'm using a different phone. I got more parts for my gimbal that'll let me balance out this giant phone. And then we should be able to live stream on the main channel with this setup and actually have decent audio and stuff. The streamer guy who rages out, he's bald, wears glasses, headphones, has a thick beard. I drew him once. Oh, that guy. I don't remember what he sounds like. But I know who you're talking about. So this is I-5. The Simi underbelly. Holy crap. Look at this pile of bicycles. You probably can't see it, and I'm not going to turn my lights on, but... Okay, actually, I'm going to turn my lights on, and then we're going to head down the trail a little further. But, yeah, check out this massive stockpile of bicycles right here. Oh, they all burned. That entire heap was on fire at some point. Alrighty then, moving on. We're going to go down here. Scooters! Oh, the party barge stopped. Go down here by OMSI, see what's up. Man, the battery life on this phone while streaming is amazing. I started at 80%, and we're only down to like 65 now. I think there's cell signal over here. I'm in the bounder. Pretty much whenever I'm out running around outside, I'm in the bounder. I feel a little vulnerable and tiny when I'm using anything other than the bounder because it's so large, fast, and tall. Like any traditional power chair, just makes me feel like I'll get knocked over by a swarm of gnats or something. Plus it has lights. Wait, did that flip the stream upside down when I did that just now? Go around that drain. Let's go down here on the other side of OMSI. See what's up. I don't know how late that prom goes. I would assume 10. Wow. The look on her face said drugs. Drugs. Please leave your drugs at the door. They're already in my brain. Please leave your brain at the door. Yeah, if I had high-speed motors on the Amy, I'd probably be good, but I don't know, I just feel so, like, sturdy and secure in this thing. Oh, it did turn upside down, okay. I turned off auto rotation. Wait, let me turn it sideways. Okay, so it only flips upside down or right side up. I think if I turn on... Oh, let's go look at the submarine. If I turn off rotation, tip it sideways, then it goes into vertical video mode. Yeah, so we've got the USS... not SS. I forget the name of the submarine. Black something, I think. It's an old nuclear sub. I think we can go down on the dock. Although we'll have to verify the steepness of the ramp. Freaking Harleys. That's not it. Oh, there's a sub down there. I think there's a thing that says what the name of it is. Now, I know if I go too much further south, signal gets all weird, so this is probably as far south as we'll go. Okay, where's the name of the sub? Probably can't see it. Okay, maybe it's on the dock down by the sub itself. OMSI, the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry. See? Submarine. They probably still can't see it. Sometimes they have grade school classes that do overnight field trips and they spend the night on this thing. Oh, there's a party in there. It's a cafe called Theory, which is an apt name for a cafe at a science museum. Tickets for boarding. Oh, this is a jet boat excursion. Okay, why is the name of this thing not anywhere? Is it on the sign? No. Truth about totally normal. Uh-oh, what is this? Okay, jet boat. We're not doing jet boats. There's a... Why does it sound like something fell off my chair? Oh, just because the dock is crappy. Yeah, there's a telecom crossing. And it's RGB glory. Whee! Wait. That was loud. That's actually probably going to make security come running over here. Is this thing really going to make me look up on Google which submarine this is? Oh, the USS Blueback. That was it. I knew it was blue something. There we go. See? Submarine. I don't think chat will let you post links. Unless I mod you. Did you try to post a link? Is that what just happened? Let me sign back into my other account here. Look at that preview. Makes it look like it's scandalous. Officer Clancy. Yeah, did I mention I have, like, brain damage? I know the name, but I don't recall who that is. Plus, I just crawled out from under a rock. What is this thing you posted that says 3457? Is that... I don't know, whatever. Alright, we're gonna go back over towards the prom, I think. Let's see who's texting me. I just watched the latest Angry Quad video. He seems to be a bit frustrated. I will watch it in a little while when I get back, I'm streaming on the other channel right now. Other? I tried to say old, but then other or something. Huh. Ralph's dad. Oh, Clancy. Let me think about that. I know what his voice sounds like. There's like people making out down there. We're gonna go back up. Doing to ruin their romantic endeavors on the submarine dock. I'm thinking about the voice. I'm trying to figure out if that's something I can do. What's something you would say? Yeah, no, I can't do it. I have to like stuff something up my nose. Something about Ralphie setting things on fire. We call fires boo-boos. That wasn't an impression of Ralph, but that's something he always says. How's it going? I guess I am sort of a strange thing for people to see. There's like freaking spotlights blasting around and a whole bunch of noise. Someone talking to himself in a wheelchair. People are allowed to stare right now. That's fine. Ooh, the air coming out of that building smells like it's 150 years old. Although I guess this is one of the old power generation plants here, so that would make sense. Powerhouse. I'm not going to go down that section of sidewalk because it's very, very bumpy. What's the chances that a freaking car is coming through here right now in the middle of the night? with a back seat filled with women. I don't know how safe I would feel doing this at Philly on waterfront night. Yeah, that's the thing about Portland is like, I mean, there really aren't any neighborhoods that you have to worry about, especially when you're downtown. I mean, Chinatown, you got to keep your head on a swivel, but that's where the party district is. So it's usually not too big a deal. I mean, if you're up in like the proper North Portland area, I mean, people will be like, okay, what are you doing? Because it's just houses and there's nothing to do up there. Someone wandering around up in that area would potentially be not the best idea. But all in all, there's not really too many like dangerous areas. I think I knew that guy. Did I know that guy? He looked really familiar. Alright guys, have a good night. Or I mean, not you guys. Jeremy, have a good night. What time is it? Turn around. That's fine. I think he was a little bit too young. The guy I know, I hadn't seen him in like 4 years, and I'm sure he was older. And that guy looked way younger than the guy I know did 4 years ago, so... What am I doing? Some mud puddle. The postal inspector's office is right there in that building. Some graffiti. There's a sign. What the heck is this? It's like a weird alien skull with a cigarette. I think I just spontaneously ran out of things to do. I guess we could do a lap across the bridge for no reason. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, let's go down here across the Hawthorne and then we'll come back across the Belmont. It's only one way for bicycles. Pedestrians are allowed. Oh, that bus has its high beams on. Windscreen for the win. I'm like, it's windy enough right here that I'm concerned about the hat coming off my head, actually. Did you get there by chair? I took the train about halfway and then got off. Just because I have a new policy about running down the trail on weekends during daylight hours. There's just way too many people and bicycles and stuff. Why does this truck have his four-ways on? So I just took the train most of the way and then hopped off. I had to go to the Amazon. There's an Amazon one-day delivery thing down on Jefferson, and I went and grabbed the microphone from there. I haven't exactly decided how I'm getting back yet. I might take the trail, or actually the train runs later now, so I might actually take the train. I don't know. Wait, so this is the Hawthorne. I forget the name of the bridge. It's not Belmont. Oh, it's going to be bumpy here again for a little bit. Oh, paint shaker mode engaged. Okay, so those random pedestrians just learned me up real good. If you stay to the right on that, it's not paint shaker mode. If you stay to the left near the railing, it mixes your biscuits. But if you stay to the right, it's not. Good to know. Very carefully, have to watch out for bicycles and cars. And we're good. Ugh. I bought a clicker for Ace's training today. I can't stop fidgeting with it. I love the sound. Well, you gotta stop fidgeting with it because you're gonna confuse your dog. He's gonna hear it like across the house and then start ignoring it. Give that here. I'm taking it away from you. Oh, this is a fun little thing. Going downhill. Whee! About 11.8 miles an hour. Going downhill. Ooh, it's quiet now. Hey, it's Portland. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Good. Just testing a new microphone and running in circles for no apparent reason. Oh, let's wait. There's traffic coming. I make sure he's upstairs and I'm downstairs and the door closed, but it's like a doggy fidget spinner. Yeah. No, I know what you mean. If I had one of those, I'd be clicking it constantly. People would be getting mad at me on the train and the bus. Be like, hey, would you knock that off? And I'd just start clicking it even more. Why can I not remember the name of this next bridge? It goes on Belmont, but it's not the Belmont Bridge. I'm just totally blanking right now. Salmon Street Fountains. Okay, it's gonna drive me insane. Once we stop up here, I'm gonna have to look up the bridges here in Portland. There's a whole bunch of chicks on scooters. So it's illegal to ride those on the sidewalk. It actually says 2 inches below the handlebars, do not ride on sidewalks. It's like there's some sort of festival that was going on down here. Oh, bump. Wait. They're like $3. You should pick one up. Where do you buy them? Like pet stores? Amazon? Oh. Okay, is that 4th or 5th white cane moment of the night? See? Uber drivers, I told you gotta watch out for them. Those lights are bright. I'm doing a progressively worse and worse job at holding this thing still. Pet Supplies Plus. Oh, Morrison Bridge. That's what it is. All right. How's handicap parking enforcement going? Actually, an interesting question. I don't know if my background check is taking a really long time or what's happening, but I haven't been able to get a hold of anyone. And my other 2 friends that signed up after I did, one of them has graduated training, and the other one is going through training right now. And it's been 2 months yesterday since I had my interview. So, I don't know. They told me to like wait and not call anyone. I called once and then I sent one email because I didn't want to bug them. Someone's folding their laundry in the middle of the bridge. So I don't know, actually. Oh, in this stream at 3457, expose. You've been hiding for too long. Oh look, there's tents and stuff. Oh, the city has a smart car parked up here on the sidewalk. At least they're not covering the sidewalk. Usually it's like completely blocking it. See? Smart car. The sidewalk up there is paint shaker as well, so I'm not going on it. Plus there's someone walking on it. Oh, I just remembered. The other side of this bridge is where the awesome little corkscrew ramp thingy is. Although I'm not going to go down it because it puts me onto the East Bank Esplanade, and that's not where I want to go. It's going to get 6 million views, and you're going to have to make a response to it. Are you talking about this stream? You've got me, like, confused. I can't skip back while I'm still streaming because the clock is backwards. It shows me how much time I've gone in reverse, not how far it was into the video. I've actually never gone past this corkscrew on this bridge. I'm assuming the sidewalk continues. I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a little spirally thing right there. Yeah, I hope so too. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna have eyes on the road here because I've never gone down this particular section of sidewalk before. Oh yeah, there's like 15 feet of sidewalk here. Oh, shagging scooters. All right. Let's see here what's been being said in the chat room. I'm going to leave the chat and watch on the TV. All right, cool. My expose is going to be 34 minutes and 6... Oh, okay. I thought you were referencing like a time code. I'm like, what did I say that was so insane? Let's see if we can set this down. There we go. Kind of need a bathroom. Don't know if there's one around here, though. Oh yeah, that's the spin scooter guys. Out shagging scooters. Oh look, there's laser beams shining out of the building. See? Lasers. Yeah, I mean, there isn't a reason that they would deny my application. I mean, I've done like a ton of contracting work and stuff before, and I don't have like a criminal background. Well, except for when I was charged for theft with theft for stealing $1.68 worth of gravel from an empty parking lot, but that was dismissed. That was an insane story. I think I actually told that story, or part of it, in a vlog like a long time ago. Maybe they forgot about background check. Yeah, I mean, I've called them and left messages. So last time I called, someone picked up the phone and hung it up, though. So I might conspicuously show up to my friend's graduation, and I know the people will be there and I can talk to them. I don't know. It's probably nothing, and I'm probably just worrying. I mean, because when a retired detective for like 40-something years tells you, don't call me, I'll call you, I kind of tend to want to listen, you know? Yeah, I don't know. Actually, let's, what time is it? 9:30. I wonder if the Burger King lobby is still open. Let's go over there real quick. I feel like I could use a Whopper. Appears as though the sidewalk is completely blocked up here. So we're going to cut back down Bum Rush Alley, I think. Oh, I should probably turn my lights on. I was like, why can't I see anything? Those are so bright. Conspiracy, yes, exactly. No, I'll be able to go see the people here in another week or so, and then we'll figure out what's going on. This looks like it might be a usable sidewalk. Oh wait, I came over the Belmont, and Burger King is on the Hawthorne, so that's like 6 blocks down. Once we get up here to familiar sidewalks, we'll be able to roll. Or mob or whatever. Please don't be crazy people. Please don't be crazy people. How's it going? They weren't crazy people. As in, we're not. Man, these sidewalks are bad. Okay, as soon as we turn to the right here, we'll be set. See if we can beat these cars across the intersection. I'm winning, I'm winning! And I lost. You can see the alternate universe where you're a First Amendment I wouldn't be a First Amendment auditor, I'm pretty sure. Those guys just go around and like poke people with a slightly sharpened stick and try to get a rise out of them. Although, I will happily do auditing for private security. I would very, very much do that. Not sure what he said. Yeah, I would definitely work for, well, I actually used to work for the agency in Oregon that oversees private security and some other stuff, so I don't know. Because there's a lot of security guards in Oregon that overstep their bounds, like, in a big way. There's an electronically controlled crosswalk down here I'm going to use. I really hope Burger King is still open. Well, I mean, oh wait. Actually, they close early. Or what I was saying, meaning was, I hope the lobby is still open. Okay, so those people down there, I do not want to pass. Let's see here. There's a crosswalk here, but this stream of cars is not going to see me. We're have to go around the other way. We'll just say the last time I was near that group of people, there was knives flying around, and they weren't mine. Okay, that light just changed. We can bomb across right here. Except for this rogue Uber driver. Faster than a speeding minivan. Remember in Test Drive 4 on the original PlayStation? All the minivans used to try and wreck you. Dan versus Eric Brandt. Okay, now this sidewalk is mediocre, but at least I know where the holes are. And it leads to Burger King. Well, that's an interesting little parking hole. All roads lead to Burger King. But Burger King is probably closed. Sometimes they close at 4 in the afternoon. Oh look, there's some glass on the ground over there. I wonder what that's from. Actually, I have no idea what it's from. I don't know why I said that. Okay, turning right. Can you see me? They seem to be slowing down. All right. Well, it seems to be lights on at the Burger King. I'm probably just gonna have to set you guys down if they are open and I do go inside. I'm gonna wait. That's a taxi and they like to not stop. Actually, that was a hipster taxi driver. He actually looked like he saw me. Tell us a story where McDonald's almost had you arrested. Been on the edge of my seat since you mentioned it way back when. I'm trying to remember. Can you give me some more details about what I said? So I'm not recalling a McDonald's incident. Oh, that Burger King be closed. It's like 9:30 on a Saturday and they're closed. Let me turn off my lights and go up by the door and see if the hours are even posted. Google Maps says it's open until midnight every night. But it's not, ever. There are no hours posted on the door. Alrighty then. Lights back on. Oh, that's right. I'm not going that way because our friends are down there. I'm going to stop here by this shrubbery and read what you just said. Hosford Abernathy neighborhood. I have never heard it called that before. Okay. Is when you were searching high and low for McRib all over Portland, and you were hesitant about visiting a specific one because they almost arrested you last time. Ah, I do not remember that. Which one would that have been? Oh, wait. It's coming back to me. That's when I was up in Washington. I never said I was living in Washington. It was that super nice house I was staying in. Scrolling through my memory banks. I cannot remember it. Which McDonald's don't I go to? It like there's I vaguely remember something. I'm sure the second I quit streaming, it'll come to mind, but I cannot for the life of me remember it right now. Well, if I'm just sitting here blinding traffic. Let's continue on just for no good reason. And I cannot remember. That's going to bug me now. I will remember it sometime, but there was a Carl's Jr. one time that I had to call the cops and hide by the dumpster till they got there. And some old man with a cane came to my defense. That was a weird one. I was driving a short bus at the time. It was my daily driver. And there was a car pretty much parked in the access lane, but I had just enough room to get out. So I got out and went inside. And apparently the people that parked next to me, like, I noticed the side of their car had some scratches on it, but they tried to blame me for the scratches. So I went inside and, like, ordered my food, got my food, and then I'm going to run this a little bit so that traffic is coming behind me. All right. And then, yeah, so I went inside, I got my food, and then these old people came up to me, and they were like, hey, you scratched our car. And I just, like, ignored them because I didn't scratch their car. I mean, I got within, like, 2 feet of it, but it was, like, not anywhere close enough to be considered scratching their car. And they're like, oh, you need to, like, talk to us and blah, blah, blah. And, like, so I started to leave. And then they stepped in front of me, so I couldn't leave. And I remember that particular incident because I didn't say anything to them. Like, I didn't even talk at all. And somehow police still ended up getting involved. But, yeah, so they blocked my path. And I tried to push past him. I think I said, excuse me, or something like that. But then some old man with a cane came running across the lobby, swinging his cane in the air and yelling, leave that guy alone. And the other people, like, turned around to look at him, and he was, like, waving his cane around. And then I just, like, pushed past him and went outside. And I was like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting the hell out of here. And then I turned and went out the door. And, hang on a second. I turned and went out the door and went down the sidewalk around behind the building. And just when I went around the building, I heard the door open. And as I got around the corner, I realized that I was trapped on that sidewalk over by the dumpster. There was no way to get off the sidewalk. And I know they didn't see me go over there. So I just hid by the dumpster. And people were screaming, like, we're calling the cops and all this stuff. So I got on the phone with the radio room and, like, told them what was going on. And I'm going to turn off the lights and sit here for a minute. And yeah, so I called the radio room, told them what was going on. This chick cop shows up. And I told her I was, like, around back behind the dumpster. The people inside never found me, so that was good. And she comes up and talks to me, and I was like, what's going on? I said, I don't know. They think I scratched the car, but I didn't. Like, I didn't get anywhere near it. And then the people came outside and started screaming at the cop, and there was a lot of yelling going on. And she was like, just wait back here. So then eventually she was like, I heard her yelling, the cop yelling at the people, this is insane. Like, what do you, like, this has nothing to do with anything. Like, so what if he scratched your car with his wheelchair? It looks like you don't know how to park anyways. And, you know, if you can't park that way, like, maybe you deserve to get a scratch on your car. He says he didn't do it, and I didn't see any paint on the back of his chair that matches the color of your car. So, yeah. Anyways, they were like, well, we have to have his, like, his insurance information and all that. But the thing is, like, insurance info has nothing to do with the wheelchair. Like, the vehicle I was driving is not linked to my chair touching their car. Well, anyways, they somehow got my information. I think they pulled the police report a few days later because the license plates on all my vehicles are not linked to me in any way for good reason. But I think they must have pulled the police report because I got a call from their insurance company and they're like, hey, you know, we're start filing a claim, this and that. And I was like, I didn't touch the car. And even if I did, it was my wheelchair, not my vehicle. And plus, I don't even own the vehicle that I was driving. So, because, you know, it's registered in a business name that's not linked to me. Anyways, they the insurance company got lawyers, and they tried to sue me. So I got a hold of my lawyer, and I was like, hey, what do we do here? And my lawyer, she was like, all right, well, this is going to cost you like $500, but I will send them paperwork, and usually that makes them go away. But if it doesn't, we'll just keep burying them in paperwork until they realize, like, there's no money here. She's like, it'll cost you an extra $250 if we have to go the second round. And sure enough, like 6 months later, they tried again. So the lawyer took care of it, and then it went away. But I don't even know what the hell happened. Like, yeah, anyway, so I started putting cameras on everything just for that exact reason. Yeah, I know. When that old dude started swinging his cane around, I was like, I do not know what's going on right now, but I am not staying in this building. I don't care if I run over someone's toe. Oh, that was it. I just barely ran over the end of the lady's shoe when I pushed past her. Not her toe, but just like her shoe. So I think that's why they freaked out. But anyways, yeah, good stuff. Let me see if my friend has texted me here real quick. Oh, he texted me 10 minutes ago. You would think they would have a great sounding system. Is the audio trash? Question mark. So I think this has morphed into story time with Dan in inner southeast Portland with cranky people driving around in streetcars. What's my battery at? 46% on the phone, still doing great. Oh, let's look at some cars that got wrecked. This one looks pretty smashed. Actually, I need to find a bathroom and like get some food and stuff, so maybe I should just call it good. The microphone works. There's no wind noise. The microphone cover is shedding cat hair all over me. Oh look, there's a car. Sweet old Dodge. I think I'm gonna call it good. I feel like things are getting crazy enough that I need to like pay attention to what's going on around me to get across the street and back over there and stuff. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We know the microphone works now, so I'm gonna be doing some more live streams finally on the main channel after I get the gimbal and the microphone mount and stuff, which I think I'll get those delivered tomorrow, so hopefully early next week or something. But anyways, I think we'll call that good for now. But thanks for watching and stuff. And oh, there's some car with part of it dragging on the ground over here. Hang on, I want to see what this car is. I heard plastics dragging on the ground. Any plans for spooky Halloween stream? Oh, I guess Halloween is a thing, huh? I should probably figure something out. That car right there. Something's dragging on the ground. He lowered it too much. They'll figure out something to do for Halloween, I think. Alright, well, I'm going to take all this expensive-looking stuff off my lap and shove it in my backpack and go incognito. Go to meet up with my friend and then, I don't know, go home and sleep. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you later.